it's more like, or is that just because of the black screen that it does that? I don't know. But I will just do this because, well, I will just show and I will choose a comparison with this one. So it is very light. The fire rate is also very good. So yeah. Here are some weapons to compare it with. The range is like assault weapons so much better. Anyways, but if you can see, look here, the damage on the Bushmaster type 97 is 36, which is good. But the weight is 9, so I never run with it. Oh, the weight is 6 on the Tech 9. There are different ones that have like this one, for example. No, did it? Which one was it then? Me using? Yeah, me using. I had wasn't a different thing in my head. One moment, excuse me for that. This is the M960, which I was talking about. It has 50. Oh, I thought 60. Well, you can see here 28, 30, 30, 60, 30, 30, 35, 30, 65, and we can go on like that. Yeah. But yeah, you did not come here for that. Yeah, I do still have these things because Nexon wants to remove that. I don't like. Anyways, let's just go. By the way, the L11583 review will be coming. I just made a review on it, but I was terrible at the moment. So I am going to do extreme 50 kills. And I don't know yet if it's recording it fully, but whatever. We shall see that in the near future. So this is like a versus 1-star golden weapons, like the Rack 7 or the improved toy gun, the improved fish gun. I think the SSL is also one of the weapons that's used by them. Declan's F2000 Tactical is also one of the weapons. That is the Azazel, I think. I could not see it. Yes, it was the Azazel, the normal one, not revised. Or revised, yes, revised word. And then we have a mine in the box. We don't really have much different ones, do we? The M1400s, the M4A1 submod. This is Azazel again. The Legion. I would not be able to kill a person with that. Oh, the MTOR camo. So it's versus, this is a golden star weapon, but it is against all these things. And like the Rack 7 is really also a lovely weapon. The Azazel, also many people like that, but they are nerfed, so yeah, you can't really think like, oh yeah, he is doing just fine with a 2-star bronze weapon. Well, I actually am just having the damage reduced from them, because 28 damage is not what the Azazel normally does. It's way higher. Whatever. So yeah, that's W8000 Tactical, I think, with a normal toy. So they actually just walk with a freaking sniper rifle in. So yeah, whatever. What I was wanting to say, if I would run away with a gun, yes, that's really a topic that I was talking about way longer ago, but whatever. So it's the Enter 21. I was thinking that it had a number. It did. Anyways, we shall just go further with this. I really don't know how you would shoot a person with that. What does it say? Is it? Oh, it's Commodores. So I will just show you how I would play. Look, I can't play with OP guns. I can't play with the P90TR, but that's just because the P90TR hasn't have that high fire rate because I'm terrible with high fire rates. Anyways, what I was saying, wanted to say is if I would have to run fast, like in a situation where I would be able to face new enemies, but I would not want to run with like my secondary weapon, because my secondary weapon is way heavier, I would just take out my Tech 9 instead of my heroin sickle, because heroin sickle also makes me want to shoot at people with also the headshot rate on this weapon is way too high. Anyways, see, I would just knife people, and because the heroin sickle has a really high range, I just knife past them, which is annoying as it can get. But yeah, I will just take some other weapons too, because why not? I probably will do the 11583 video too today. That's a classic Rocco's Orc A3. Finally, Rocco also has it, because I really hate it when they don't like the characters. I don't know why they would not be them, but whatever. And I really like when you start a game, you could actually play against like a Viper, or you can play against Rocco, or you can play against Max, or you can play against everything instead of Greg or Smirks Out Loud, or Daryl, Bernard, Spears, and all these things. So yeah, I would really like that more, because then you would really get like the connection with the mercs, instead of having like people having just mercs, and it would not be a connection. So yeah, but yeah, so if you are thinking about should I get the K7 or should I get the Tech 9, please do what I did, buy it for one day, use it, and look what weapon is better for me. If you really are terrible at like SMGs, I would say to you, if you are good at ARs, please try and get a high damage SMG, because I can't play with freaking SMGs either, and I'm playing with one of them now. and normally I would just lose. Really, I would lose the fucking game from bots if I would not play with a higher damaged weapon. It's mostly because I lose interest when I spray, like when I have to spray 10 bullets in a person. I lose interest. I am like, oh, this is boring. I'm done. I'm not looking at the player anymore, and then that person shoots me. So I really would be like a player that likes to shoot 3 or 4 bullets, maybe 5, and then be done. And then if they kill me, I would like to be a bit faster than 6 seconds, or 6.5 or 6 point, just 7 seconds maybe, because I really don't like that. See, I would just do that the same. So yeah. Yeah, I know I'm tapping that G button spastically. So yeah. And normally I won't die that much, but whatever, it's using a SMG. And as you can see from how I shoot from a lot of distance. You could really be like, oh yeah, he really is a AR player. But I thought I would have to have a SMG that suits me. I could not get the P90TR because the P90TR suits me, but nobody likes the P90TR in their games because it suits so many people. The same with G36E, but I use the G36E by the way. But I have a replacement for that now. I have the K2 and the K2. It's just Bronze Star weapons. So many people would think like, you can play with Bronze Star things. I can play with the M16A3, but I can't freaking play with a freaking Golden Star weapon. That's just my